2. If you have any concern that the person you are speaking with is in mental health crisis or suicidal, please call the state correctional institution immediately. Thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
How are you?
I'm good.
All right, babe. I want us to do a little discussion on Sister Dominique. You know, I went to her memorial on Friday on 52nd and Market, where she was shot. She was shot over an altercation between her and another young lady, and someone pulls out a gun and starts shooting. And the end result was that she ended up getting shot in her back and she died. So, you know, it's like between innocent bystanders being shot, our young children just being shot, it's like what's going on? Like, what can we do? What can we do to kind of, like, you know, stop all the senseless killings?
Yeah. Y'all familiar with that case? In fact, Sister Dominique, I believe is Brother Najee's cousin, I believe.
Yeah, that's his cousin.
My mother went to his memorial. Both of y'all went, right?
Yes. And your Uncle Clifford.
And Uncle Clifford, yes. Yeah, actually, when you was there, when I called, as soon as I called, the sister, Dominique's mother got up on the stage, I believe, and started, you know, sharing her pain with the world, and, you know, through screams. And when I heard that, it upset me for multiple reasons. You're right. It has to change. These are precious lives that we can never get back. You know, but one of the things that we have to do as a people, we have to get reintroduced back to our true self. You know, we have to look at things through the lens of cause and effect. You know, and if we don't come up with a solution based off of that absolute law called cause and effect, and it's just, again, it's going to be, we're going to come up with band-aid solutions, like putting band-aids on an infected wound. I mean, how many memorials are we going to go to before we understand that we got to go to the root cause of what's compelling us to destroy us? You know what I mean? Now you have many people that know the reason, but it's going to take courage to make an honest assessment of the causative factors that compel us to destroy us. You know what I mean? And it's going to take courage, because when you ask the question why, be willing to go where that why is going to take you. Because if you confidently follow that rule called why, it's going to take you.
Pennsylvania State Correctional Institution, Chester. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
It's going to take you to a place called cause. That's going to show you why these things are happening. It's going to take you to a place where you may find a culprit or a puppet master or someone that benefits from our destruction or benefits from our incompetence. You may find out that you may have to go head on with the boogeyman. And what happens a lot of times when people ask that question, why are we doing these things? What happened to us? And then when they answer those questions effectively and they find out that it's a boogeyman, right, that culturally castrated us, right, and we place our culture with a self-destructive culture and cultivate that self-destructive culture with a whole bunch of things. You know, our children become desensitized. They playing these games. We buy our children these games so they won't bother us. And then they're playing these games, shoot them up, bang, bang, you know, zombie games. You know, we turn on the TV, Walking Dead. You know, all these things is designed to desensitize the next generation to life and death. You know, this is why once you desensitize, you don't no longer value human life because everything is saturated with concepts of death, right? And if you don't value life, then you're not going to think twice about shooting somebody and taking their life. You know, just imagine if you don't value life and you got a weapon in your hand, and that means that you're going to be irresponsible with that weapon.
Pennsylvania State Correctional Institution, Chester. This call is subject to recording and monitoring.
You're going to be irresponsible with that weapon. You're going to be reckless with that weapon. You're not going to consider the fact that this weapon can destroy human life because you really don't give a damn because you don't value human life. Now, how did this happen to us? A wise man that's very misunderstood named Elijah Muhammad once said in one of his books that if you want to change the world, you have to change the mind. Why is that? Because a world is only a sphere of mental activity. See, the trees and the streets and the cars don't have no heartbeat. It's the people that make up a society. So if you see that the people is sick, the people's hands are picking up physical guns with these physical hands and pulling the trigger and shooting, your hands is under the direct command of the quality of thinking. So if your thinking is self-destructive, then you're going to destroy with your physical hands anything that looks like you, including yourself. See, this is the hard reality. You know, we can love everybody, and we can, buy into this concept of a rainbow coalition. Everybody is intermingling. Yeah, I have Chinese friends, white friends, Puerto Rican friends, but at the end of the day, something specifically happened to our people, right? And that something is what we have to address. You know, we have to address it. Men like Elijah Muhammad went to the root cause of things. Why? Because if you're trying to tear down a tree, you're not going to keep taking the branches off because the branch will keep growing back, keep growing back. You got to go to the root and cut it out from the root. Mentality is a mindset. If my leg, you want to know where my mind is at? My mind is going, whatever the quality of my thinking, the trajectory of my thinking is going to carry me to the places that reflect the quality of my thinking. If my mind is in the gutter, then my leg is going to carry me in gutter type situations.
Right.
You know?
And I mean,
nobody never did. Go ahead.
Well, kind of piggyback on that as well, the social engineering of how they got us set up is crazy. Moms and dads working 2, 3, 4 jobs. When you were saying basically, we put these games on, we give them these games so that they can play. Because we're tired or we're occupied trying to be able to still provide for the family, but not realizing the detriments that we are doing to our children. Like you said, also. These games, they are desensitizing the children. They think when they go out and they shoot this gun, they think I can hit restart. They think we can start the game over, but it's not a restart. This is life. You're not coming back from that. And they sit and they get arrested. If they do, they sit in these cells and they sit back and they thinking like, damn, what did I do? Why did I do it? And it's already too late.
Right. And this is the thing, as a people, we got to realize that, this is why, we just came out of February, Black History Month, and whatever you think of Black History Month, the reality is because of what happened to us as a people, we've been culturally castrated, right? And as a result, we lost the knowledge of ourselves. And when you lose the knowledge of yourself, no matter what you may develop into, individuals may be like, well, I'm doing good, you have black people that's in good position. I'm speaking about a knowledge itself that go beyond your particular profession. A knowledge itself that automatically compels self-love. And if you love yourself, you automatically love those who look like you outside of yourself, right? So what happens is when we disregard our historical tragedy, that led to losing the knowledge of ourselves, which ultimately led to losing self-love, right? That's actually the foundation, one of the main foundations of self-destructive behavior, right? If we don't address that and rectify that, you know, then no matter what we do as a people, we always going to be under the gun. We always going to be in a subordinate position. We always going to be subject to poverty. We always going to be subject. Just think about this. This sister came home, I believe, from college.
No, she was getting ready. She was on her way to Penn State. She was still in high school.
Okay. She was on her way to Penn State.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, she got into an altercation. Whatever the altercation may have been, right? It wasn't nothing serious or catastrophic where, though, you know, it couldn't have been resolved when everybody could have came out of that altercation with their life intact. You know what I mean? But because the mindset out there is so toxic, right? It's so deadly, right? This sister lost her life. Now, like Muhammad said, when you kill a man, you kill one individual. But when you kill a woman, a female, you killing the nation.
Yep.
See, the woman is the first teacher of the child. Her womb is designed to give birth to prophets and messengers and CEOs and the next generation.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so when you destroy a woman, you destroying a whole nation.
Yep.
You know, and let me say something else on a deeper level. We have to do it as a people because our government, right? No matter how much we may love our government today, right? Our government is hypocritical because even when you watching the news, when you go from those kitty games to turning on, leaving them kitty games alone, when you get older and you turn on the TV and turn on the news, when you see gangster tactics from our government towards other government, you know, you see it in the hood, a microcosm of our foreign policy. And you can't condemn the hood, right, for the things that's going on in the hood when your foreign policies reflect that same conduct but on a broader scale. You see the nonsense that's self-destructive in the hood, you know, the drug dealing, the shoot 'em up, the robbery and all those things. Those are microcosms of foreign policies that's going on towards whole nations. So how can we expect our government to fix a problem, right, that's actually condoned on a broader scale? You know what I mean? You know, what's the difference? Okay, Tom in the hood, he got a drug corner selling drugs. So Kareem want that corner, so he got bigger guns. He gonna take the corner. People die in the process. What's the difference between, okay, I want that oil over there, and I got bigger guns. I'm gonna take your gun.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is not being anti-American or anti-government. This is being anti-hypocrisy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And I connect that with what happened with the sister Dominique because, again, we can't look towards no one but ourselves to fix the problems that's going on in the hood. We have to revisit our position on men like Elijah Muhammad, Garvey, and those individuals that people that didn't have our best interests vilified them, and we believed in that vilification process. Therefore, we didn't embrace their teachings that told us at the foundation of their teachings, know thyself, love thyself.
1 minute left.
Know thyself, love thyself. You know what I mean? If I had a conflict with a brother right now, because I understand that concept of know thyself and love thyself, even if we had a physical fight, I don't want to kill this individual that look like me.
Right.
I don't want to kill him. You see? So we gonna have to revisit controversial figures, like Donald Elijah Muhammad and men that's alive. You got individuals like Mr. Farrakhan is alive that's speaking about self-improvement as the basis to community development. Think about that concept as we close. Self-improvement is the basis Services for Community Development. And that's going to conclude this first part of this interview. We're going to revisit this subject in part 2 in the next few days.
All right.
And with that,
thank you for using Securus. Goodbye.
There we go. Well, we're closing. We see you all around for part 2. Rest well, Dominique.